I just quickly wanted to show my handmade Swift. Want to sit up here? Okay. So this is made out of Tinkertoys, and these aren't actual Tinkertoys. They're, you know, fake Tinkertoys, but they do the job. And Swifts can be kind of expensive, and I'm cheap, so that's why I'm using a Tinkertoy Swift. So basically, what a Swift is for is after you make your yarn. In this case, the yarn I'm going to be working with, I had spun on a spindle, and then I'd taken two of what are these? These are called singles, and I spun them together to make a 2-ply yarn. And then when you're done with your 2-ply yarn, you wind it around something so you can measure it and stretch it all straight. So this is called a nitty knotty. Mine is made out of PVC because, again, I'm cheap. Typically they're made out of wood. And then you count the number of wraps and multiply that by the number of inches and divide by yards. So that's how you can tell how many yards you have for your project. So then once you have your yarn in a big loop like this, you pull it off the nitty knotty. I seem to have a problem there with that. I don't know, we'll figure that out later. And then you would have this big loop of yarn. To store it, you would twist it like this. And then you let it curl back on itself. And it makes itself into a skein or a skein, however you want to call it. You would do a little tighter than this. I didn't wrap it enough. Anyway, then to put it in, make it into a ball of yarn, you'd untwist it, and you would put it onto your Swift. In this case, mine's hanging down a little bit, so I'm going to move some of my Tinkertoy pieces out to make it a little bit tighter, actually. I'm going to use a different one. Lily, you helping? Yay. I'm going to do the one opposite it also. Whoa, huh? Yeah. Just like that. Stretch it over. Yep. Now, I have a problem with the way I wound this. I'm not sure how that's going to work. We'll try that. Okay. Whoop, Lily, no. Don't push it. Okay, so what we do then is we take the end of this yarn and we wrap it through the end of the ball winder. And we move Lily's strap. And then we just start. Can you crank this? Crank like this? Yeah. You just keep cranking. And it spins the thing. Can you put your hand on it? There you go. There you go. See, so easy. And under a 2-year-old can do it. Go. Oh. I have a little piece of rubber mat under here to keep it, try to keep it from moving. It does move a little bit. You can just keep your hand on it. Anyway, you can see the way that works. Lily, hold your hands free from it. Okay, and then what you have when you're done is a ball of yarn like this. And you can just take it off, and then you have a center pull ball of yarn. This is alpaca that I had hand spun with a spindle, and then I hand dyed it with a couple different colors of Kool-Aid. So that's how it's done.